Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her
okay.
world?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Okay. Oh, llama. ¿Qué trucks? Oh, maldita sea.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
Huh. Okay. Entonces, ¿por qué demonios se sigue abriendo sola? Ugh.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It'd be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Huh?
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on, it was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Okay. Huh. Groot? Oh.
Did you reach Cosmo?
Okay. No necesito traducción para saber lo que
It
quiere
may
decir.
be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think
Okay.
Cosmo would let the church take over a station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know. I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
Maldita sea con el refrigerador. Oh, cierto, encontramos otra cosa.
My shoulders are sore.
Ya revisé el anillo. Oh,
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really?
All right. Let the waves of calm wash over me. And go.
That's not how that works.
okay. Huh.
Oh, Gamora!
Since when do you meditate?
I don't, but desperate times and all. Stuff's been a lot lately.
I get it. How the help me do I get it?
So, how do you use this then? In case, you know, Rocket asks.
Well, for one, it isn't about just holding it. You also need a comfortable place to sit, where you can be relaxed but alert, and focus on your breathing. Then you practice. A lot.
Yeah, That sounds like a lot more work than I was hoping for.
Anything worth doing tends to be.
So how do you do it?
Focus was something Thanos beat into us early on. But it wasn't until I lived with the priests of Palma that I realized how limited his version of meditation really was.
How did you end up living with the priests of Palma? They're not exactly your kind of crowd with the whole pacifism thing.
Mantis introduced me to them last year when I needed to heal. They helped me in ways I didn't think were possible.
Helped? How?
I guess you could say I was broken. Thanos, the war, working as an assassin, it'd take a toll on you. By the time Mantis brought me there, I was ready to give up. I mean, I was miserable. Convinced I was beyond redemption or worth. I truly believed I deserved to die.
But you didn't. Die?
No. There was this boy there. A Khan.
The one you hugged in the village.
A Khan was like me. Lost. His parents had died in an accident. He was combative, rebellious, the opposite of a pacifist. The priest thought it would be a good idea for both of us to work through our scut together.
And was it?
At first, not really. He was a pain in the butt. But over time, we came to rely on each other. Thanos had taught me how to meditate in the functional sense, but not in the spiritual sense. Like how to work through my trauma. Caring for a Khan, he forced me to reflect and process. And together, through mutual support, Khan and I were able to overcome our demons.
I can't picture Thanos meditating. I kind of always figured he was this egotistical tyrant.
Oh, he totally was. But Thanos also understood that aspects of meditation could be useful to his cause.
Like focus?
Focus, increasing overall awareness, pain tolerance. He came up with a series of exercises, fun little games for me and Nebula to compete in as part of our training. The worst part was, we didn't even know what he was doing until it was too late.
What do you mean?
Thanos' brand of meditation warped us, turned us into hyper-focused weapons. That way we were numb to the horrors of his agenda.
Killing people.
Assassination is just a different name for murder.
So how did you cope?
We made puns. Bad, stupid jokes to shout as we were killing people. The more terrible, the better.
Here, I thought you just had a really lame sense of humor.
Oh, I do. But it was the only way to survive. And it was something we did together, a new kind of competition, just between me and Nebula, to see who can make the other laugh.
That's really messed up, and yet oddly endearing.
Yeah, well, even bad puns can only get you so far before your conscience catches up with you.
Wow. I had no idea meditation could be so intense.
Or beneficial?
Well, yeah, that too. I guess I should give it a go sometime. Although I'm kind of scared of what I'll find.
Who knows? You might surprise yourself. I know I did.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. ¿Algo nuevo? Un libro de sarcasmo.
I am optimistic about Peter Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
I am Groot. Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want
Oh,
any chance
nunca
to
me he
get to
notado el baño. ¿Este es el baño? Wow, okay. Uf. Está muy chiquito.
Rodent, you mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
Yep.
There was more than one cave then.
You really don't remember anything at all?
I have a vague recollection of dampness.
Yep. That would be the caves.
Ajá. No, nada nuevo en Rocket. Ok. Bueno, vamos a ver qué es lo que podemos mejorar antes de...
If you ask for a
Continuar.
rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off.
Au. Ok. ¿Qué entonces me faltan? No mucho. Supongo que este.
Got you covered.
Y me quedan 4. 312. Me va a faltar.
Here you go.
Dame estos dos.
And voila!
Ok. Nos falta uno.
So, about my raise.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath! Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it!
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back.
Okay.
That can't happen, right? Magus can't.
No, cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Oh, okay.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Oh, okay. Muy bien. Oof.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of the divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Ok. Gracias, Drax.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait, whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Oh, okay. Bye.
Coon boy thinks he's a butterfly now.
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
He's running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Oh, estoy seguro que va a hacer mucho daño.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time,
Aún sin
you'll
la
get him
piedra.
for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki. Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
Oh,
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kind of understood that.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some robe flarkers. Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. Gotta make the flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
oh, llama.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
Ok. Supongo que esto es el
Let's do this. Time to save
parte final.
Nikki.
Peter,
Sí, demasiado fácil.
Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
what? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Ira de Katat. Ok. Otra habilidad. Muy bien. De hecho tengo bastantes puntos. Eso me había olvidado. ¿Quién falta? 3, 3, 3. Okay. Okay. Y nada más sería... Y nada más falta Drax. Ok, no. Gamora, ok. ¡Au! Oh. Nope. Ah, rayos. Nope.
Well, that's not fair. Loading one restores his companions. What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him. There's your chance, Gamora. Order up.
Vamos.
He's boosting his squad!
Rope him dead. I love playing South Salad. Brace yourself. Pop it at him, big guy.
Ah, demonios, muy rápido.
Consternation, but no longer.
Keep the herd coming!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Bye.
What is next, Peter Quill? Right? Must hold on. Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Been too long since I blew something up.
I apologize. Gas counter! Think like a tree!
The Roby one's making the rest of
De
them...
todas maneras, son bastante... Bueno, tienen bastante vida. Ok, muy bien. Bye.
Wacko's better pray the new world comes without death or pain or fear. Because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
No.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
Parece que hay nada.
Because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's
see.
okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Buen punto. Aquí sobra la fe. Pero sí.
Dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Cosmo no debería parecer afectado, ¿verdad?
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes.
Debería ser suficientemente poderoso para resistirlo.
With so many of them, I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The Church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on How's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't
Ooh.
filling these batteries. It's moving away from me.
We're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Oops. Okay.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Que creo que eso debe ser suficiente. Ajá.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
No me acuerdo. ¿Había una forma de ser sigiloso? No, ¿verdad?
Lousy fun.
Nope.
Get ready to die.
Do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt us first. Or a slice trap. Kick their butt.
Oops. Opa. Bye.
We need to hurry. They will feel every hit. We should be better prepared.
My train's not dull yet. Bring it on!
Woo.
Hey, that one was mine.
Are there
Oh,
none
what?
left to fight?
Okay. ¿Qué pasó?
More batteries the deeper we go.
Ah.
100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Okay. Gamora. Oh, no, Groot de hecho. Falta el especial de Groot y el de Gamora. Ok. Tal vez todavía haya más.
I've been thinking
¿Más
about
fuego?
what Warlock
Ooh.
said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Por favor. No puedo. Ah, ok. Ok. Bueno, primero nos falta.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers
Nos falta el último poder. Bueno, si seguimos los elementos, probablemente vaya a ser fuego.
Pretty useful people to know.
Eso se ve cool. Sí, este no me gusta. Pero este se ve cool. Huh. No. Supongo que lo puedo regresar al juego. Pero sí, nos falta un poder de Peter. Y nos faltan dos habilidades.
Can you see it?
Uno para Groot y uno para Gamora. Pero ya tengo suficiente para maximizar todas las mejoras.
The fanatics.
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
I had a contact here. Rotations.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Should up on Butts, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his rip my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not what I...
No, I'm on board now, Quill. It's a solid strategy.
Hay muchas cosas. Bueno, de hecho no lo necesito.
Sweep nearly complete.
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Careful. There's treachery.
Okay, we got this.
Ok. Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Ups. Eso no es lo que quería. Bye.
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
I've seen nowhere this desolated before.
No way. When?
If you wander about early enough in the morning, it is this empty.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait,
Oh.
how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle.
Ok, interesante.
We're getting distracted.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Okay.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
Ah. Muñeca que se parece.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Oh, los niños. Oh, no.
Behold the power of the light! Via Wanndder!
Oh, un niño.
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! Your movement must not be stopped!
That's it. We finally snapped. Wait for us! Put down another fanatic!
Oh, me equivoqué de botón. Bye.
Cowards! Face us! Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
Oh. No te preocupes.
What the fuck, Gamora? He ain't right in the head right now.
Bye.
Drax, toss it! He's acting like this? What was that? I was destroying something. What the? Coach is choosing his team members.
Sever his ties at five.
Nope. Vamos.
You won't ruin her this time.
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Enjoy this. Yeah, there are more arriving. Gamora's slicing through them like butter. The witch doctor elevates
Oh.
our challenge to combat. Go, gotta go.
Ok, Gamora está haciendo todo sola.
Whatever happened to not running in? Larger one is mine.
Ah, puedo ir por aquí. Ups.
The block, Gamora! She ain't right in the head right now. I am trying to destroy.
Oh,
Send it their way, Drax.
bye.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good.
Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church.
Of course not, just
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing.
One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Ok, ahí está. Ejecutora, ok. Oh, so Omni Slash. Okay.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one. It's just
Oh.
a bit harder
Uh-oh.
here.
¿Es de fuego? Oh, ¿necesito usar hielo? Nope. Uh-oh.
Now you love us? No way! Upset to that moment.
Oh. Oh, no.
Man, that giant robot put it down. Time's up. It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it. This one's defenses are formidable.
Nope. Ah, demonios.
You just messed with the wrong Catathian. Why are there so many of them? Because they've been converting all war. Keep kicking and flailing, Drax. I'm coming. Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours. It is as venerable as mine. Still can't believe you killed Nebula. Gamora did what needed to be done.
Ouch.
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Nice to meet you.
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy? Well, the assassin is in trouble.
No, pues no, eso yo no ayudo en nada.
They are coming at us from everywhere. We plant one of their bait chariots. Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
So we can forget what I just said, right?
Run by you a drink. Won't you tell us how it happened?
Ah.
Why are there
Show
so
how many
many of
unhappy
them?
people there are.
Que eso va a hacer mucho daño. Ah, ya no tienes una mano. O el brazo. Oh, ok. Ningún brazo.
So many. Not that it matters.
Bye.
They have this many goons.
Back to the Vortex, who knows how many
¿Quién
reserve
falta?
forces they can
Ah,
bring in
falta
here.
Groot.
We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
¿Es por aquí?
You know,
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
we keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Ah. Es como el meme. Sigue repitiendo la palabra.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
No creo que cosas... ¿Cómo sería en español? No creo que la palabra que estás diciendo significa lo que creas que estás diciendo.
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
You need to find a way to get us across.
¿Hola? ¿En serio?
So Gamora. Supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's
Ok,
ever
no
done.
puedo...
I could topple the pillar.
Que no puedo pisar eso. Ok. No puedo ir por aquí.
Should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Too bad. This guy had the best foom pies.
Bit too sour, I thought.
Hay bastantes cosas ahí abajo. Ja. Ok.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
¿Puedo ir por aquí? No creo. Nope. Parece que es otra caja con algún traje. Ok.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Muchos puntos.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Ok.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Ok. Puede que sea algo que pueda jalar. ¿O esto? Enredaderas. ¿Qué demonios es esto? Raíces silvestres. El crecimiento rápido podría crear una pared sólida de raíces enredadas. Ok, pero esto nada más es para combate. No lo puedo usar. Ok. No. Ok. No me voy a preocupar por eso.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for...
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Te sigue faltando una mano. Pensé que le ibas a
The
reemplazar.
matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oh.
Oops.
Wow. ¿Por qué hiciste eso?
Make sure you don't fall off!
Oh, bye. Ouch.
Now it's Nova!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Feel this?
Sick of pride!
Bye.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
¿Serio? Wow. ¿Por qué no te mueres?
The sorcerers!
Okay.
He wasn't a wizard, Drax!
Breathing room, Groot!
Make sure you don't fall off!
This'll work! Leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
What's next?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Hold on, the god stuff!
Bye.
We're fitting ducks! You are wrong on both counts!
Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, es mucho.
On this we are agreed! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! Too badly busted on the bridge!
Bye.
Any ideas? I have seen a sign! I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose! Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
Find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises!
Oh, gracias.
We approach the Dark's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Crap! Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
Way to knock some
Woohoo!
sense into him! I'm on it! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Bye.
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Just once I let you cross this bridge without incident!
Thank only for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker
¡Oh, oh, oh! Ah, no tengo suficiente energía.
Rocky! Fireworks! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Let's see that sword!
Oh,
Where? They keep moving! We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
ah, ¿cómo agarrar esos? Ah, agárralo, Groot.
Slow him down! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
This will tell tale of all battles here!
Is that like a Katafian minstrel?
Get down here, mate! Shoot you!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack, I swear!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Por favor.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Sorry, esto es suficiente. Bye.
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear! His perfect posterior! His champion cheeks!
Wow. En vez de ayudar.
Look out!
Do your worst,
Let's not add to our problems!
Espera, no tengo dónde pelear. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Finally happy?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Too close!
Submit or be destroyed.
Uh-oh.
Away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
What now?
Took down one of the Notocore nut jobs! These renegades are relentless!
Nowhere showed up.
Nope, 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 nope. Oh,
Whatever
shh.
they called it!
The full force thing.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Okay, son muchos.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, Orlok kills Ranger before I get a chance!
Stop that weirdos deserve it.
Fix that Cuckoo Nova Corman's clock! These renegades
Finally!
are
I
relentless!
think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right
¿Son
below.
fideos? Demasiados fideos en este lugar.
Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? Battle must have been tremendous. Was any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.